Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. Well, hello. I'm so very grateful for you. The Facebook user, I don't know who you are, that said there is no sound because I was over here running my mouth. Shout out to Evelyn Behringer, Lavette Ellerby, M. Guilford. No sound, no sound. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, cool. Kenyatta Willis, SQF Bomb. What's going on over here on not TikTok, I'm sorry, Instagram. You can hear me now. Okay, cool. I'm not going to be here long, but I'm going to be here strong, okay? It's been a cool minute since I last came by here and saw all you beautiful people. So I greet you once, I greet you twice, okay? Excuse me, I just had a drink of soda. Something I should not have had. Nevertheless, I got something so irresistible. Okay, you know how they say, this is so good, it'll make you want to slap Obama. I ain't gonna say your mama. Make you want to slap Obama. Or make you want to slap somebody. I got something that I am getting ready to offer that is irresistible. I'm not going to be here long at all. Most of you that follow me already know what it is that I do. Okay. So I just came on by here to let you know what I got for you. I'm going to run this for 24 hours or until the spots are taken. Okay. But this is an absolute never have I done this before. Never will I do this again on this level. You will pay me lots and lots of money. Hi, Dr. Cassandra. Maybe you're going to be a doctor, honey. That don't happen haphazardly. Hey, Sister Cassandra Tremont. I see y'all. So that's what I came by here for. Like I said, I'm not going to be here long at all. It's late. I just wanted to see who was up, who's going to take advantage of this opportunity. A lot of you guys already follow me. You know exactly what it is that I do. Okay. I show you how to get money. And the only reason why I'm going to do that in all transparency, the only reason why I'm going to do what I'm going to do on tonight is for the simple fact that when I'm a warrior, okay, that's just, there's no other greater explanation. I'm a warrior. And I'm like the mafia. When you hit me, I hit you back. And I've been sharing with y'all for quite some time how when I took on the assignment to actually reach out and help people in any capacity, that comes with some type of warfare, whether you believe in that or not. But it comes with warfare. That's the best way that I can explain it to you, okay? If you don't understand, if you do understand, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I say it comes with warfare, it comes with fighting things that you can't see. I got some information that I want to share with some people, but I'm using wisdom in how I'm sharing it and on what platforms, because one thing that I will never allow them to do is silence me. And I got to use wisdom in how I'm doing things. And whenever you expose this type of truth on this level, they always come for you. They start labeling it as being anti-Semitic. But I got some information that I would like to present to my brothers and sisters, because I tell y'all a lot of the times that the target is always intended for a particular people. Now, I don't even know what this Hamas and Israel war got to do with brown skin folks. I really don't know. But I got some information not from my mouth, but from their mouth, that is going to harm melanated people. The whole goal is to harm anybody. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. When I say I don't know why, I'm not saying because I don't consciously know why, but I always point to y'all that they be intending stuff for uh, a particular person, particular nation of people. And so now all of a sudden, this whole war got something to do with us. And it got something to do with eradicating us. And I'm sure it's because a lot of us have stood for justice, period. It don't matter what side that it's on. And a lot of us are being more vocal now. So now that we're being more vocal now and saying, hey, a wrong is a wrong and a right is a right, now they're coming for us. And I got some information, like I said, from their mouth, not mine, that we need to hear or see. However, I'm gonna have to set up some type of Zoom or something, do it on Rumble or somewhere over there to be able to expose it to y'all. Okay, Kimmy Choose. All right, I'm see you from New York. New York. Your girl is tired. I didn't launch so many different products and businesses today from North Carolina. I see you, beloved. Thank you for tapping in with me. So because they doing that, and because I know that um, the arrow is intended specifically for us, even though it's for everybody, specifically for us, then I'm going to do this, what I'm here doing on tonight. And I said all that to say, when you come up against and you speak up against these certain type of people, and I'm very vocal and I'm very truthful, I'm going to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. I'm going to show you the truth. Therefore, you cannot say, I'm ignorant. I didn't know. Yeah, you gonna know, especially if you follow me, because I'm gonna make it known to you. And because I do, and the people that I'm talking about own a lot of these platforms that we communicate on, they behind a lot of stuff that we see, whether it's in Hollywood, the movies. And if y'all know, then y'all know who I'm talking about, without me saying exactly who I'm talking about. It's the ones, the pretenders. That's what I'll call them. But they financially strong and powerful, and therefore they run the world. They run the media. They run the White House. They run Facebook. They run YouTube. All of them. They all related. And because they monitor these platforms and they know what I say and they know what I do, then they found other ways to try to come for me. And when I tell y'all, I have literally been through Hades for real, dealing with these systems, everything that I was saying for years, that we needed our own systems. I still say that. We need our own systems. We need our own platforms. We need our own community. We need our own food. We need our own stuff. And the only reason why we cannot have our own stuff is because we have no financial power to go and get our own stuff. That's the only reason why. We're talented enough. We're gifted enough. You understand me? Our unity is dysfunctional, but when we need to come together for the greater good, we can. We did it before, we can do it again. It don't take 1 million people. It just take a remnant. It can get done. Black Wall Street was done with a remnant of folks. not a whole nation of folks. Okay, so it don't take a whole bunch of us, but when it comes down, and that's not just with melanated people. The reason why I push so hard for melanated people is because the target is always intended. It has always been that way, and we can just look on the news right now. We can just look at some of the atrocities that happen right now. There's no equal justice anyway, financially, medically, where you live at, money wise, income wise, education wise. There is no equal playing field. So, with that being said, I have been fought because they see me doing things and making movements. And of course, they record and monitor everything. Everything about us is being recorded and monitored, including this conversation right here. So, what they do to truth tellers is they demonetize you, they shut down your platforms. Y'all know I ain't lying. Ask Rudy Giuliani, ask Donald Trump, ask every other truth seeker, okay, truth speaker, people that go against the grain. Because they own all of this stuff, because they run all of this stuff, then they have the ability to cut it off. They have the ability to block it. They have the ability to harass. And financially, through these systems, this demonic system, they have came for your girl. They first started like, yeah, we got to hold a little bit of your money. And people is like, okay, well, I did this investment and I'm waiting. I'm waiting too. PayPal just barely sent me a notification that one of my payments that they're holding will not be released until the 13th of November. And how they do these things, how they legally get away with taking your money, is they will say that we're holding it in a reserve. I don't have no idea what the name of this reserve is. I don't know what reserve it is. I don't have no information. I'm at the mercy of these folks because I chose to use their platform. So now they say we're holding this money into our reserves and we're going to hold it for 90 days. Just in case there are any chargebacks or whatever the case may be, because you got this money in rapidly at a fast amount of time, right? So okay, cool. I'm like, okay, cool. That's understandable. In case y'all get any backlash or people do the dumbest stuff, especially our people, I just gotta address that. Thieves, people that don't really come to get help, they really come to try to get a come up because they got that poverty hustle mentality that ain't gonna get them but to the next house or to the next block. But I did that. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me go have another sale. That way that'll offset what they're holding. And then they're like, oh, wait a minute, you got a whole bunch of more sales coming in. We're gonna hold 50% for 90 days. And then right at day 75, day 80, oh, we see a potential is still a high risk. We want to hold it for another 90 days. That is theft. That is theft. And guess what happens? When they do that, then nothing can be moved because money moves things. Money is not money, it's a movement. It gets things done. It allows you to build. It allows you to proceed. It allows you to prevail. Money answereth all things. So if they can stop that and block that, same thing with Stripe. Stripe just flat out, I'm a hold 100% of your earnings in our reserve for this amount of time because your account poses a high risk. Do you know how much money I done brought into Stripe? Do you know how much money they done offered me just in capital based on my performance and how long I have brought money in? It just doesn't make any sense. And then when you reach out to them, you will wear yourself out only to be told, yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do. Unfortunately, I didn't show y'all receipts. $8,000 deposits supposed to be going into my bank account. They all say failed. I didn't show y'all. I ain't got a payment since August the 25th. It is November the 2nd. So the reason why I'm having these sales is because you need some and I need something. Okay? And the movement still got to keep on moving. And guess who will not bow down? And guess who will not get shut down? Guess who will not? Me. So I ain't gonna never come around asking people and begging people. No, that ain't me. That's not me. I got something you want, and you got something that I want. And it's called an exchange, a rendering for services. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I got for y'all. And the first people to jump on this is gonna jump on it. And the people who don't, they're gonna watch me and wait till the next time. Right? It's just as simple as that. So let me pull up because I got it all right here in case I don't forget anything and let y'all know what I got for y'all. And I'm just gonna run this for 24 hours and then I'm gonna let y'all know what I got and then I'm gonna go. So are there no more workshops? I'm not doing any more workshops right now. I'm not doing any more workshops right now. All last week, well, for the most part, majority of last week, I came by here and I even did some free stuff. And people say, hey, I want to get in on this. And I did all of that. And it should have been way more people, especially when I show up and give my time. Especially when I show up and give my time. That is my biggest asset is my time. And your girl ain't got these little gray hairs that I constantly be trying to hide over here from y'all. Your girl ain't got them gray hairs for nothing. I am fully loaded and locked with wisdom. I'm sorry, I just found you and I wanted to get some info. Okay, I'll let you know what I got on tonight. You found me right on time, so that's cool. Um, I'm locked and I'm loaded, and my time is my most valuable asset. So when I show up to show you to do exactly what I've done, and I'm gonna show you because for some, seeing is believing, period. But when I tell you I can get you some money and I know how to get money, I feel like if I teach you what I know, then they can shut us all down. You can try to shut me down, but the people that I teach, you can't shut them down. Period. So if I teach you how to do this literally on autopilot, hold on one second, and get you something, and what I'm gonna show you is gonna be more than people than probably made in 2 years combined in the last 10 months. Let's see. I ain't trying to show these people information. All right, let me show you this. I'm gonna turn the camera around over here. Let me flip this camera around. So as you see over here, right? These numbers. Last year was 246K, the previous period. This year, 209. This is just on one platform. I'm not even talking about on my ClickFunnels. I'm not even talking about on my on the Cash App. I'm not even talking about on the Venmo. I'm not even talking about on the PayPal. This is just one platform in 10 months. And you might as well say 8.5. August, September, October. You might as well say 7 months. Okay? When I tell you that you can make money online, you can make money online. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I got for y'all, okay? And then I'm gonna get out y'all hair. I'm highly interested and motivated to learn. Haven't been able to find the Zooms. I'll be posting them on, when I do have them, I post them in the description on my YouTube. I post them in the description on my Facebook, and on Instagram. On the actual photo, it has the Zoom meeting ID and the password. So if you go to Zoom and hit join a meeting, it'll ask you to enter in the meeting ID and the passcode, and that'll let you into the meeting. So just for future purposes, you'll know how to be able to get into Zoom. If you don't have it, you may need to download the app, but that's how you get into Zoom. Okay, look. So number one, this is what I got for y'all. I ain't doing no more than $97 workshops. Is this the playback too? So when I do free Zooms, no, you don't get no playback. Free comes with limitations. When I do free Zooms, that's for me to show you a product that you can take and put together, and then you follow the steps and you go rock it out. That ain't with no coaching. That's just me showing up and giving you some free game for you to take. If you can take it and you can retain it and you can go implement it, then it'll work for you like it worked for me. I'm not gonna stop. They're not gonna never be able to shut me down. They done messed all the way completely up. When you allow a poor person who has been very, very poor the ability to access the education, the knowledge, the resources, that's why any millionaire, billionaire, they can lose it all in one day and build that thing back all the way better than it was, because you can never take away the knowledge, which is power. Applied knowledge, which is power. Knowledge that's not applied is just information, but applied knowledge. Baby, I can build this thing with my eyes closed. I can never have a broke day. I don't care how much they try to tie up my money. I don't care how much they try to stop. When they go low, I go higher. So I'm going higher on tonight, and I'm going to do something I ain't never done before. Now, I got some programs that I ain't never brought to the table. You can't get these unless you're in my mastermind. And when I be offering my mastermind on a discount, baby, you ought to get in there, because you get the whole shebang. You don't got to worry about $97 in these workshops, because the truth be told, the $97 workshops are only to get you going. It's not going to keep maintaining you, because you're going to have to learn and learn and learn. And by the time you just going to have to keep learning and learning, you're going to have to keep learning. When you can get into a mentorship and just go, your life can be totally transformed in a year. You see the potential. I'm not coming on here telling you, and I got lots of receipts, period. I've got lots of receipts. But I like to be the receipt, because the way that I follow is the way that I lead. If you telling me that you made $1 million, if you telling me that you can help me make $1 million, I got to see you have made $1 million. If you telling me not to drink, I gotta see you not drinking. If you telling me not to steal, I gotta see you not stealing. I follow by example, but I also lead by example. So my receipts are the receipts. The other people's receipts are just a bonus. Because I know, and I've created a path to do this. You're talking to somebody who walked away from food stamps, Medicare, Section 8, and AFDC, cash aid. It ain't even been 5 years ago that I was just on the other side trying to figure out how to make ends meet. And I don't care what these people do, they ain't gonna ever be able to shut me down. Ever. So, with that being said, I have a 5-pack bundle. Check it out. This does not include no coaching, okay? It's a do-it-yourself. It's already put together for you. It's step-by-step practical guides on how you can get in the vending machine business. There is a lot of money in that space by itself. Y'all know because y'all didn't put y'all dollar bills and your credit cards and vending machines. They're everywhere. And if you don't want to do it for you, do it for your children. Get a vending machine for your child. It tell you where to get them, where to manufacture, the distributors, how you can set them up, the whole 9 yards, step by step. Included in that bundle. Now, normally I sell these for $97 a piece. But this is also a do-it-yourself credit course. Now, here's the thing in this. Hear me. I don't never buy anything. I always invest. I used to be a buyer and a consumer. But I don't look at anything as I had to buy something. Is this thing going to make me money back? And if so, how much money before I invest? So if I invest 97, I can take this thing and sell it for 97. I make one sale, I got my money back. Everything else is in profit mode. What I'm getting ready to give to you tonight, you can turn around and sell it. You have all sellers' rights. You hold all the assets. So not only can you profit from it, me and my family profit from it, but I'm going to turn around and I'm going to sell it, period. And you can run up a whole entire bag. Let me tell y'all something. Last year, I had a money list, just a money list of 50 different things you can do to go get some right now money, whether it was apps, whether it was taking photos and selling your photos, whether it was extra storage in your garage, all kind of ways, over 50 different ways to make money. I sold that list for $97. I did $10,000 on that list before I stopped advertising. Period. So what I'm giving you, you can turn around and resell it. So you got the credit, do it. Credit is big. I don't care how many people out there talking about they doing credit. Somebody is always looking for a way to repair, figure it out, get it done for them. Credit is not going anywhere because everybody is affected by it. Everybody is affected by it. So the credit repair course, how you do it yourself, you gonna learn. It's how I did my own credit. I had to go learn so that, people wouldn't scam me. And then I partnered with a company once they took it over, but I had to learn first. I was the first one to dispute my stuff. I was the first one to learn the Federal Credit Reporting Act. I was the first one to know this is obsolete on my credit. I was the first one to know, oh, that's why you got my name in capital letters. Oh, that's why you got a letter missing off of my name. Oh, that's why you got my middle initial J as a G. Oh, that's why y'all calling my phone asking me every 7 years is supposed to fall off, but it doesn't, because as soon as I verify the debt that I'm Tawana Worlds, then that enables the new company that you just sold my debt to call me for another 7 years. That's how I learned. So you got that. You got the Airbnb. That's all in the real estate space. People are doing bags, big bags in the Airbnb space. Use an EIN number called a social security number for your business. Go and do commercial leasing, which is renting in your business name. And then you let Airbnb rake it up. Go down there by the hospitals, the colleges. They are always having rotating, traveling nurses. Look, period. People are doing big, big bags in real life. So that is a part of it. You got the vending machine, you got the credit repair, you got the Airbnb, and then you have the wealth generation, which is crypto, all of that other stuff. It's a bundle. It's four, and you can turn around all day long and go sell it for $3.99. That's up to you. I'm going to offer that to 5 people on tonight for $197. It's a whole bundle deal. Take it, apply it to your life, or you can turn around and sell it and run it up like I did. Think I'm lying? I will show you the money list that I did $10,000 on for $97. One second. I gotta go all the way back to last year, but I want to show y'all March. Okay, here we go. Let me show y'all what made me $10,000 last year. And probably gonna run it up this year. The information don't change. Matter of fact, because this is something that somebody can take and go sell it. Exclusive money resource guide, okay? Business credit, working credit, funding. Might need to go update some, but all of these digit bank, day banking, and do mobile banking. All of these different things give you different points, different ways to make money every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Over 50 different ways of how you can get money. Travel, all of this. One list. Amazon, you name it. It's a whole bunch of, it's actually 24 pages long, right? So I could sell this right now for $97, even today. And this is the bundle deal that I have available for y'all. You have all seller rights. It does not have my photo on it. This is my money list. It say Dr. T Money Guy. But yet and still, it don't matter if my face is on there. You can actually go and take this and sell this if I sold it to you. It's a money list. Go get your money back. So anytime that I invest, I'm always thinking in the aspect, how can it benefit me and others? How can I get my return on my investment back? If I can't get my return on my investment back, then I don't want it. That's a consumption. And I'm not a consumer. I'm an investor. So I have that bundle for $197 for 5 people. Just putting it out there, whether it's today, whether it's in the next couple of hours, whether it's before that timer times out in 24 hours, because this is a 1-day sale, or until those spots are taken. That's what I have available for you guys. Also, hey, Angela Pope Sims, I think you're the one that the Most High gave me. Vending machine, Airbnb, credit repairs in the bundle for $197. So that's the first thing I got for y'all. Let me tell y'all, these are irresistible offers. It is holiday season, and people gonna be spending money, and they're gonna be buying digitally. Might as well. Might as well. Okay. Um, You might as well get you a piece of the pie. So I got that one for you. Let me pull up the other one because I got them right here locked and loaded for y'all. Second one. Let me tell y'all what y'all gonna get in the Airbnb. Your buyers or yourself will learn how to build a fortune with Airbnb from start to finish. In the generational wealth bundle, you're gonna learn how to build generational wealth via stocks. Most people don't know how to get rich off them stocks. And right now, if you were investing into anything AI, you would be a billionaire, literally. But they got stocks, like I said, cryptocurrency, real estate, and building businesses. And then in the vending machine, you're gonna learn how to buy the vending machines, then sit back and collect that ching all around the clock while you sleep. The locations you can put them in, the distributors who distribute them, the whole setup. Okay. The bundles is valued at $845. I sell them usually for $97, like you see that list. I sell for $97. Okay. $197. You can turn around and sell them for $399. And I may even throw in a workshop on how to actually set them up and sell them and launch them. That probably will be included for $197. Next, because I need to hurry up and get up out of here. The next thing that I have is for $497. Now I said I ain't doing no more workshops, and I absolutely mean that. But I am going to do a master class. And I'm only taking 5 people in this master class. Because this master class is going to show you how to get some master money. It includes the simple credit repair. It includes removing hard inquiries from your credit file within 24 hours. It includes a $75,000 Navy Federal play. It includes a Divvy $100,000 play. And it also includes business financing. How you can actually take this and make this a business to help other people and then get financed and funded for it. I also have a chase play, but that's a different story for a different day. But what I'm going to show you is how you can help others in small business or either entrepreneurs get funding and financing for their business while you get a very lucrative cut out of it for doing it, for giving them the plug, pretty much in a sense. So I can get business owners, and I'm just putting it out there right now. If you are a business owner and you're looking to get Goldman Sachs cards, Amex cards, American Express cards, them big boy cards in your business, then holla at your girl, okay? For a percentage of what I get you approved of. We can talk about that offline for a percentage of what I get you approved of, and it's not going to be anything under 250,000. Period. Then I got you covered on that. But I'm going to show y'all how to get it for yourself, and then how to turn around and do it for others in this master class, and that is $497. Okay. I'm working right now, so I got here late again today. I do believe that you are the one. If you're the one that said I was on the Zoom, that you was, so that you can be on the Zoom, just tell me yes. Because if you are, the Most High gave me a stern warning for you. You're supposed to bend over here in this space. That's why you keep like teeter-tottering in and out of it, because you know you're supposed to be over here, but yet and still comfortability and fear is keeping you miserable in that opportunity, because God has so much more for you, more than what you can ever believe. Eyes have not seen and ears have not heard what the Most High has prepared for you. And you're supposed to be over here in this mentorship. You're supposed to be over here. You keep going back and forth with it, like, should I? Should I? I had a time. That's what the Father showed me. You doing that. And that is where your frustration is coming from. God has more than enough for you. And He has appointed a path for you to take. Appointed a path for you to take. I was just telling somebody earlier, we stay in situations not because we're waiting on Him. We stay in situations because we wait on us. Truth be told. But I had to be obedient. I could not remember your name for anything to tag you or even try to tag you. But I wanted to be obedient and give you that, and not cause you to miss whatever it is that the Most High is trying to get to you. He's trying to get something to you. Something bigger than what you can imagine. But you got to trust Him. Rid yourself of the fear. You can do this. You got it. If you got to sacrifice an extra hour or two somewhere in between while you still doing what you're doing, the Most High has something greater than the situation and the circumstance that you're in right now. And if you would trust Him, then He would show you things that you have never, ever imagined. Okay? That's what I was led to tell you. Now, back to, I told y'all the $4.97 for the whole entire play. Okay. Also, I got this last opportunity, and I can only take 2 people on this. I'm winding down and closing down everybody. They done for you product. But I will, I know I have, Sister Cassandra, you supposed to, I know I have. I know I have. I have been every time I show up, I know who's supposed to be with me. So I don't talk at you. I talk in a way that will help alleviate or remove some of the fear, help give you confidence. I do it in a very discernful and compassionate way, but I definitely know who's supposed to walk alongside of me. I pray for y'all all the time. I pray for y'all all the time. I pray that the Most High will move on your heart, that you would miss what He has for you, because that's what it's all about. The Most High wills that none of us perish. He wouldn't send people to y'all like myself that have suffered greatly. I say it all the time because I really want y'all to know how great my suffering has been. Spiritually, physically, from my own people. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So when He sends people to you, it's on purpose. And it's because He got something better for you. He didn't send somebody to make the sacrifices so that you don't have to. Just think that we all had to wait on the sacrifices and wait on the journey. We wouldn't get anywhere. That's why He always raised up a leader that would go before the people. And then once the path is paved, then they say, follow me. I know the way. Follow me. I know the way. I don't know many melanated folks in this AI space. And that's just facts. I know a lot of other folks, they running up the shop. They cleaning up house. I got to put emphasis on it because they are in their bag, and I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them. Only thing I'm mad at is like, dang, how they ain't bothering y'all, but I know that this is spiritual on mine. They not where I'm at spiritually. Their assignment is not my assignment. It's just like, wow, this is unbelievable, to the point to where I'm just numb to the attacks. First it was on my family. First it was on my family. Then it's like, okay, that ain't gonna break her. Let me stop her over here in this way. Oh, okay, that ain't gonna break her. Like it's been a lot, y'all. It's been a lot. But I'm the woman for the job. I said that when I first met y'all. I said that when the assignment was first given to me, and I'm still saying that. My confession has not changed. I'm the woman for the job. So I know who's called for me. And as frustrated as I be, because my suffering is so great, I still should come back out here and I show up for you. Even when I really want to leave y'all behind, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm like, they hard headed and I'm suffering. And when are you gonna deliver me from this adversity, from this bread of affliction? When? How could you love a people so much that don't even want nothing to do with you? They will not listen at all. Like they're stuck in fear and in trepidation. Like, how could you love somebody? It is just unfailing. That's the only words that I can put into words. It's just unfailing. And I understand that you love us so much. I weep all the time. Just at the depths of his love, that you love us so much that you'll chase us wherever, however to get our attention. So last but never least, this is the irresistible, and I can only do two. I can only do two, and it's first come, first serve. Information is everywhere except over here on Instagram. You'd have to inbox me, and I promise you, I would respond over here on Instagram. Okay. Um, I'm going to now. This is something that I'm doing. I just feel like they didn't wreck the schools up, and this is a moneymaker. I always like to make a difference in a dollar. I'm not gonna lie. I like to make a difference in a dollar because then my mission is accomplished. I'm not just out here working and trying to obtain money. I'm changing people's lives. So I feel like since they out here infiltrating these school systems with this garbage, this confusion, you don't know who you is. Hint, hint. This might who you could be, and this is okay to do A, B, C, D, and E, and learn all of these extra alphabets if you catch my drift. Since y'all want to fill the schools with that, then I'm going to create storybooks for my melanated nephews and nieces all across the United States. And for Christmas, they get to learn their identity, their real identity, their real history. Uh-huh. That I get to plant seeds into their mind through storybooks like I created for my son. That's a moneymaker already by itself. Here's a Christmas story, a real truth one, not this paganistic stuff that they over here shoving down your throat. But since your mammy is out here shopping for Christmas, might as well shop and get one of these books. These ugly sweaters, y'all can get it all. Y'all gonna be spending money anyway. It is said that if we came together, because we spend $1.5 trillion a year, if we came together and put all our resources into our own community, we would rank as the number 6 country of having financial wealth. Imagine that. If we all came and put our $1.5 trillion that we spend every year together, we would rank number 6 as a nation, a country that has some financial power. Let that sink in. So I will create you a digital product in the storytelling space, whether it's going to be for kids, whether it's going to be for relationships, it don't matter. That's why I can only take 2. Okay. I will launch you a digital product for this holiday rush, holiday hustle, whether it's a storybook or ugly sweater. are something that these people want, whether it's a vendor's list, whether it's a credit repair course, it don't matter. And y'all know y'all girl can make them funnels because I showed y'all the other day. I'm going to set you up a funnel to be able to sell your storybook. The reason why I said the storybooks because they popping. And you actually, oh, I thought I seen something moving out there. I thought I was finna go have to pull out this sword, baby. Pull out this piece of steel and the piece of God. I thought I was going to have to do it, y'all. It's a moth it's a moth outside, and it's because I got on this big old bright light. Nevertheless, I will build it out for you, and I will give you a funnel. I ain't gave nobody else no funnel. I launched a digital product from their own stuff, but I will give you a funnel for you to sell this automated, automated, already set up for you for sales and everything during this holiday season. Okay. It's going to take me about 30 days. Normally, I would do it in 45 to 60 days. I'm only doing 2. And I will charge you $1,000 to launch you a digital product, whether that be a storybook, whether that be any other type of digital product that's popping right now for the holidays, aka holidays. I will do it for 2 of y'all, and I will include a funnel and possibly an ebook. So you walk away with 2 digital products and a funnel for the price of 1. And a funnel is like a shopping cart. It has the potential to upsell you. Just think about it in this terms. When you go into the grocery store, what do you see on the sides of you? When you go into any store, whether it's an automotive store, whether it's a grocery store, whether it's a clothing store, they have items on the sides of you as you go to the checkout lane. Why is that? Because they want to make sure, do you want to put in any more items before you check out? That is what a funnel is. So you can have an ugly sweater and then say, hey, would you like to get wrapping paper with the same type of design? Would you here's a storybook, but hey, would you like to get a coffee mug with y'all need to get in my mentorship, honey, because I will show y'all how to go create these books for grandmas who want to give them to their grandkids, for mamas who want to tell a story and give them to their children. You feel what I'm saying? To husbands who want to give one to their wives. Storybooks, 90% out of 100% of books on Amazon, the $1 billion bookstore, is made using AI. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all on tonight. Okay? I only have 2 spots there for me to do that for y'all. I'm not even doing any more build outs of anything. Do not forget, I have the boot camp for the YouTube faceless. That's $497. I'm finna show you how to build that thing out for yourself and build it out for other people. I done showed y'all websites where you can actually build out in YouTube and go sell that bad boy for $1 million. It's called Hold 'em and Fold 'em, baby. You can have 10 YouTube channels lined up waiting to be distributed to some business owner or somebody that's already monetized. I'm going to show you the juice and the sauce for $497. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better take advantage of these prices, and I absolutely mean that. I absolutely mean that. You go to my website, they my regular prices. $5,000. I'm repairing my website because it has Stripe links and PayPal links and all that integrated in my website. We're done with all of that, okay? Not taking any payments on either one of those platforms until I create my own platform. I ain't even told y'all that you can create apps for business owners. You can create fitness apps. You can create all of that. And then I have my Digital Boss Mentorship. That starts on tomorrow, Minya. Instead of nickel and diming your way, you can get into that 12-month mentorship for $2K. We doing audiobooks, we doing regular books, we doing storytelling books, we doing coloring books, we doing ugly sweaters, we doing gift wrapping, you understand me? We doing viral content, we're doing theme pages, we're doing avatar influencers, we're doing YouTube faceless. You get the whole shebang for $2K. It's an investment, but you can create you a product in one day and start selling that bad boy the same day, if not tomorrow. It just depends on your hustle. Zero tech skills is required. All hustle is the only thing that you need. Okay. How do I get into the melanated gift wrapping paper course? All the information is in the description, beloved. Everything you need to know is in the description, okay? I'm about to go ahead and check out. It's 11 o'clock up over here. And the VIP weekend that y'all finna miss out on, it's going to be this weekend, and your girl got to get rested up for that. I wanted to come by here and see who I can serve on tonight. Anybody want to take any of those endeavors with me? Anybody? Anybody want to take any of these endeavors with me? I offer you an open invitation for you to ascend at the level that you're on. When the prices are different prices, this VIP, we finna do retreats, baby, $1 million in 3 days off of a retreat. Money is in abundance. Hear me clearly before I go. Money is in abundance. That's why they just approved another $1 billion package for Ukraine and Israel over there. And that's a shame that they taking taxpayers' dollars while you broker than a joke, and your money is funny, and your change is strange. They taking your tax-paying dollars and they shipping it over to a foreign nation to help them fight a war when we got a war right here on our own soil, our own turf. It's called a hunger war. It's called an inflation war. It's called a homeless war. It's called a barely making ends meet war. It's called a mental health war. You mean to tell me that you're going to take our money and pay foreigners to secure their borders, and our borders is not secure? We don't know if we got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. We don't know if we got to rob Peter tomorrow to pay Paul. All of our money go to the bills. You feel what I'm saying? We make money, but really we don't make money because we pay the money right back to the people who print the money. It don't make no dang on sense. Y'all don't get me to yell at my twins and went up in there and went to sleep. That type of stuff pisses me off. That's why I go crazy. I go hard in the paint. You ain't gonna be able to stop me, baby, till the casket drop. You understand me? Till a TikTok and the casket drop. You ain't gonna never be able to stop me. No, because I got this knowledge right here, and I don't care what platform you try to, baby, I will make some money out of dirt. You understand me? I will go sit out there in the dirt and I will draw people's names. Jody loves Karen. And take a photo of that bad boy with the sun coming up and start selling photos on Fiverr. Y'all don't know about that. See, when you get tired of being tired, then you'll do something different. You get tired of these people coming from you and treating you like a dang on runaway slave. I'm not no damn slave. I'm royalty. I'm a queen. You understand me? And queens, we don't sit around and beg for stuff at all. No, we rule in authority. And you ain't gonna be able to ever, never ever treat me lesser than. I done been there, done that, baby. I got a t-shirt for it and ain't never going back to that. And that's not high capping, that's just facts. When you learn something, and that's why I always tell y'all to get into my mentorships. I'm not just inviting you over there to try to teach you something, man. No, I'm finna give you a blueprint that'll change your financial forecast. Somebody got on my YouTube channel, was like, you gotta watch what you be putting out there because people will take you out of it. I'm like, what kind of scarcity, selfish, demonic mindset is that? No, I need to teach the people. Do you see the condition, the degradation of our people? I don't care if we all do the same program, baby. People that's gonna buy from me ain't gonna buy from you, and people that's gonna buy from you ain't gonna buy from me. And there's enough for us all to eat, all 40 of us over here, and a few of us over here. There's enough room for us to eat. If I'm telling y'all that they trying to shut me down and I put y'all into position, they can't shut y'all down. They got a hell of a time to shut all of us down. That's why I show up. That's why I show up. So if I can serve y'all with anything, I tell the people all the time I come to the community, I can be charging them lots of money. Most people don't know the authority that I built. Most people don't know the credibility that I have, the associations that I have. So when I sit with them, it's a different conversation. They be like, why are you playing small? And I know I be playing small. That's why I said it with that face, because I'll be like, I know. My junk's so valuable. I be playing small, but I play small because I done been there. I done been on food stamps and AFDC and looking for a better way out. And all I could afford was maybe $97. So if you got to start there, hot dog, start there. Take it, implement it. But if I'm talking to you tonight, then you going to know I'm talking to you because you got it. Stop being scared. The worst email that I got, and even without the email, I already know what's going to happen, especially when you put yourself in this situation. Like, I got it right now. I'm here to tell you something's going to get it. And it's something that's going to get it ain't going to give you no return. And you ought to be daggone tired of just going around the wilderness, doing the same thing, expecting different results. You ought to be tired. You really ought to be tired of walking around the wilderness expecting things to change and you wearing yourself out. You got to ask yourself a real question. Is this all that I was put on this earth for? Is this it? And if you're comfortable with that, then I'm not here for you. But if you know that there's more to your life and our days are numbered, I don't care what you believe in, because some people believe in reincarnation and all of that stuff. Whatever days in this body, in this life, it's numbered. And you mean to tell me you're going to spend your numbered days in misery and in lack and in wanting and in need? That's not no dang on life. And then to let your children and to let your family see you doing it. And now you passing on more trauma to them because they're going to turn around and do it. No. Nobody has power over us. If they can make $1 million, we can too. I got their systems. Y'all better come on over here and get with your girl, because I can take it to them. Trust me, I got people from all over the globe calling me. I never in my life would think that I would have people from Canada, people from the Virgin Islands, people from Jamaica, people from Nigeria, people from Cuba asking me, hey, can you help me? People from Ecuador, hey, can you help me? I never in my life would imagine that. And they willing to do whatever. But the worst email that I got was, I had an opportunity to work with you, and this person actually sent some money in and then allowed fear. I'm going to tell you when you know it's right for you, when you get opposition in your mind. How you know that this is it is when you get fought. You shouldn't do that. Oh, that could be a scam. When in reality, you get scammed every day. And you never get fought about being scammed every day. You live in apartments that you don't even own. That's sad. You work jobs and businesses that you don't even run, you don't even own. You have no partnership, no CEO, no name, no none of that on it. That's a scam. You buying $40,000, $50,000 cars, life happens to you and you can't pay the bill. It's really not your car. People be out here thinking that they buying houses. Let them miss a payment on a mortgage for 90 days, baby. You're going into foreclosure. It's no longer yours. They're going to turn around and start the process on somebody else. When in reality, you're getting scammed every day. The food that you eat ain't even real. That's a scam. You paying inflated prices, and at the click of a button, they can make the numbers go up and down. Now that's a scam. But whenever you go to do something good or beneficial for yourself and you get fought in your mind, and that's a scam, and true enough, we all done been scammed. I can tell you the last time I was scammed 4 months ago. Okay? We all done been scammed. It's a part of life. What keeps me moving and keeps me being able to move forward is that I don't look at nothing as my own. You didn't take it from me. You took it from the one who gave it to me. And baby, you're going to have to stand and give an account. My job is to keep my heart clean. I didn't come up in here with no money. And when I die, I ain't going to die with an so you ain't stole nothing from me. And may the Lord deal with you in whatever capacity, mercifully. But you're not going to get me all tangled up, tied up, and stuck. Because that's what it was intended to do. I can't trust nobody no more. You can't move. And the very people that's coming to help you, you can't move because you living off of past trauma. And that was the intention, to get you stuck. I don't look at it like that. I'll be like, yeah, wait till income tax time comes. You thought you was ripping me off, but I'm gonna get a credit on that. That's gonna be given to me as a write-off. So I ain't gonna lose anyway. And I learned a very valuable lesson. Not to deal with you and not to deal with anybody that in that kind. Because once you encounter a spirit, you can identify it. Moving on. Once you encounter a spirit, you can identify it in somebody else. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, something is off about that person. Yeah, it's a familiar spirit. You didn't have a good experience with it. That's why something is off, and your spirit is telling you in the presence of a spirit that you didn't dealt with before. It's just something weird about me. I don't know. Can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, familiar spirit. That's what it is. So once you encounter a spirit, you can identify a spirit. So either way it go, I learned something, boo. You ain't took nothing from me. Keep it moving. You needed it more than me. But baby, when it run out, then what? And sometimes, just sometimes, God will allow you to touch the right one that's going to bring your scam to a halt. You didn't touch everybody else, but when you touch his anointed one, and when you touch the right one, and they raise up and they say, look, okay, enough is enough. And he didn't show them that this person has made a lifestyle out of harming God's people. And then we bind you from operations, from operating anymore. Then your whole career is just done with. Okay. And now your judgment can come upon you like it ought to. Sometimes that be the case too. But them other people, they scam us all the time. Act like they like us and need us and be scamming the hell out of you. We love you. You do such an amazing job. Don't show up for a week. Tell them you got to go take care of your family for 2 weeks. You won't be able to brighten up their business. Tell them that and see how much they love you. Tell them that you not feeling good, you afflicted, your body needs a break. Tell them that you need to go take a hiatus. Tell them that. See if they still like you. the way that they like you. No, they use you and scam you all the time. So with that being said, that's how I can serve y'all. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all. That's why I show up. And that's why I deal with y'all. Because my head is like flint. I don't think many other people could deal with my people. But I love you enough. If I can serve you, then get in where you fit in. I'm not waiting for you. We got to build. We got stuff to build. And something worse is coming. Today I heard another woman say that and I almost hit the floor. It means one thing to come out of your mouth. But when you hear confirmation, you know you're in the right vein. It's like, my. Something greater is coming. Something worse is coming that we ain't ready for. And I will share this. I'm not no psychic. I don't believe in all of that garbage. I'm a woman of the Most High God. And the spirit of that God leads me into all truth. Okay? All. And something far worse is coming. And that's why we're being pointed in this direction to take advantage of the opportunities that lie ahead of us, in front of us. It's going to be a lot of more people on lockdown. Liberties ain't going to be liberties anymore. Again. Can I tell you when? I cannot. But what I can tell you is soon. So instead of being caught with your pants down and you have nothing to stand on, and you can't go into regular normal places, and you can't do things to make regular means to make money, you better have something where something is being established. Where is everything being established? Online. I don't care. Lock the whole country down. I'm still going to be sitting here in my room making a difference in the dark. Fine. I have whatever I need delivered to me. You said only essential workers, cool. I ain't tripping because I ain't lost nothing. I'm not fretting because I haven't lost anything. All right, with that being said, I'm out. If I can serve y'all, then hit me up. 24 hours and everything is gone. I'll recap and I'll get off of here in 2 minutes. I have the bundle with the vending machines. That's a digital product. That's why I say you can sell it online. Baby, y'all shut that down. I got a plan B. Ha! And then I done got with Dr. T and created a plan C, a D, a E, and an F in case A, B, or C decide that they don't want to work. I still got D, E, and F. Invest in 7 ventures. Anybody that believe in the word, I love you too, Sister Jasmine. Hey, honey. Anybody believe in the word, let me know those who are spiritual folks. Because I got to share this with y'all. I got to tell y'all what y'all father said. Let me know real quick. Y'all know I only got 2 minutes. I got to recap. Any of y'all are believers, even if y'all not, let me let you know this. The heathen can use biblical principles and they still work for them. The Most High reigns on the just and the unjust. Period. Okay? Let me tell y'all this. The Bible, the Word, God Most High says in Ecclesiastes 11:2, this is when poverty was broken off of my life because I understood principle. Invest in 7 businesses. Ventures is businesses. Invest in 7 businesses minimum. Yes, even 8 maximum. For you do not know what disaster will come upon the land. Why would God tell us to invest in 7 businesses? Yes, even 8. Because every business, there is a time and a season. One business is not flourishing all year long. They have a peak season and a slow season. If you got 8 legs, 8 businesses, If you got 8 businesses and 6 of them is slowed down, you still got 2 that's thriving. If you got 8 businesses and 5 of them is in drought, you still got 3. If you got 2 in drought, you still got 6 thriving. So you're well-rounded all year long in every season. That is why it is important to have you at least 7 to 8 different streams of income, businesses. You would be a madman or a madwoman trying to run 7 to 8 businesses. Let me tell you, AI can kick you out 7 to 8 streams of income with just the click of a button, period. I can name 8 right now. I can do the done for you credit repair, the 24-hour hard inquiry removal, the vendors list, the vending machines, the Airbnb, the wealth generation, the transportation, $1 trillion transportation, and a coaching program. I can sell 8 digital products and all of them make me $97 each. And I get one sale in a bundle or one sale of 8 of those different products. I got me $800 a day, rounded off to about $780 something every day. That's almost 5,000, like a little over 3,500 something a week. That is almost 16 extra $1,000 a month. I have a Printful account. Look, brother, you ought to be running the bag up. I'm telling you, right over in Midjourney, you can do all your graphic designs for your Printful account and let them ship it out. Y'all better quit playing. Y'all come over here and get this work. And my job is to give it to you. And not only give it to you, this is not some course that you just go, now that 197, that's a do it yourself. But my mentorships, my memberships, that's a do it with me. I'm not telling you to go and do it by yourself. I'm yielding my time, my valuable time, that can't nobody put a price tag on, to show you, look, we're going to come here, we're going to click this, boom. We're going to go here, we're going to drag and drop that, boom. We're going to do it together. We're going to make sure that it's done and up and running at the end of our meet. And now you have the ability to go and do it again for yourself over and over and over, because the bulk of my money come in doing stuff for clients. That's why these workshops and stuff, I didn't did this for almost 4 years. The workshops and stuff, no. Why would I sit and waste 4 hours on a workshop for $97 per person when I can go get me a $10,000 client and work within the time frame specified that it's going to take for me? No, I'm showing you how to fish so that you eat forever. I'm not showing you how to eat and offering you a fish. I know spots and places, promos. I know shout out pages, how you can run this thing completely up and it may absolutely make you go insane. This is for the bundle deal. It's how much again, Queen? All right, let me say this, because I said 4 minutes ago that I was going, and this is how sleepy I am, that my eyes is closed while I'm saying it. I'm super sleepy. Your girl usually be in the bed at 9 o'clock. I got the vending machine, Airbnb, and the credit repair bundle for $197. No, you're okay. For $197. I have the funding. That's what it's under. The funding play, which is going to be the $75,000 Navy Federal play, the $100,000 no documents required Divvy play, the 24-hour hard inquiry removal. We're gonna get your credit right so you can go really run up some bags. I'm gonna give you at least 15 to 20 business funding opportunities that you can take advantage of using just an EIN, and we're gonna cop those on one day in 10 minutes, literally, if you ain't already got one. And then I'm going to give you, and that's a master class. This is a master class for $497, and I'm only taking 5. That's it, 5 in this master class. Also, I got a digital product, whether it's a book, a storybook, whether it's a vendor's list, it don't matter. I will create you a digital product that's popping that you can sell during this holiday hustle and get you some digital dollars rapidly on repeat. Okay? And I only got 2 spots for that. Only 2. It's first come, first serve. Information is in the description. Sign up, put your email in the caption, in the tag. I will send you the information. We will be well on our way. For me building it out for you, your digital product, I'm also going to include a funnel. I have not done that, and possibly an ebook. So you have 2 products for the price of 1 with a funnel. Masterclass only taking 5 people at $497. Correct. And for the done for you, it's a $1K investment, 2 digital products, and a funnel. And now you're ready to get some cash fast during these Black Friday. That's in a couple of weeks. During this Cyber Monday, everybody and their mama gonna be shopping. Telling y'all. And I'm gonna be right there ready for it. I already got my stuff. I'm doing mugs, everything for the culture. I'm doing mugs, gift wrapping paper. I'm doing ugly sweaters. I don't care. I'm doing it all. Storybooks for the children, for the kiddo. I'm doing it all. I'm going to have me a whole e-commerce store in about a week or so. Y'all watch what I tell y'all. Y'all can either buy from me or you can come and learn this game and we can go make money together. With that being said, I love y'all and I'm out. Okay? I'm doing Afro Future. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And for the first 2 people, don't matter what program you buy, and as long as it ain't that 197, whether it's 497 or the 1K, for the first 2 people to sign up tonight, I'm gonna do something insane, and I am going to give you something that you cannot even believe. I might put you in something. I'm gonna give you a fast action bonus because fast action takers are money makers. So for the first 2, it might be 50% off of one of my in-person. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna give you a fast action bonus if you sign up tonight. It might be a spot in the mentorship. It may be a free seat to the mastermind. I'm going to give you something that you cannot resist for the first 2. And how you know who the first 2 is because I will tell you, you one of the ones, you one of the 2s, and you were selected to get this incentive or either that incentive. But it's going to dang on show me more than what you paid me for on today, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all the next time.